Hello Aries, and welcome to your money and career reading, and this is for the next 4 to 6 weeks, so till the end of February-ish. All right, so let's see what we have for you, and this is good for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. The emphasis is on career, but there will be some money guidance as well for those of my retirees who are not working. Okay, all right, we've got message in a bottle, soulmates and happy. Oh, nice. Okie dokie. All right, so Aries, your first message out, message in a bottle. We want to be paying attention to any messages, signs, synchronicities, information that you accidentally come across, because it's a sign from the universe, all right? So listen to those signs, and the most important sign will be the feeling, all right? Get into that feeling. If you get a feeling of dread about having to go to work, maybe it's time to change the job. It's that kind of feel the feelings, all right? Somebody may come into your sphere and say, oh, I've heard so-and-so company are looking for someone, and it feels right for you. Listen to those feelings, because those messages are going to be coming through. Okay, now we've got soulmates. Now this isn't a love reading, this is a money and career reading, but soulmates come into our path at the opportune time to help move us into a different place or assist us in some way. So soulmates can come across in this kind of scenario as your worst enemy, but they're actually doing you a favour. So let's imagine, for example, somebody new starts at your job and they're absolutely awful, they're making your life a misery, and you're thinking, what the hell did I do to deserve this? Well, they've come in to push you on so that you'll want to go. It's that kind of thing. Look at, it can also be the opposite, somebody coming in to really help you, but it's always helping you, whether it looks like it's help or whether it looks like it's a nightmare. When a soulmate comes across your path in terms of money and career, they are there to help you in your highest good. All right, now we've got happy. Oh, that's a lovely card in terms of money and career. She's sitting on that egg. That's the egg of happiness that wants to crack open so that we can get into a space where we're really enjoying being in the joy of what you do for a living. Okay, now those are my retirees. Being happy with your money, your finances, your investments, your property, because property is also all about money. It's your biggest investment, isn't it? So there's something here really wanting to come in that's going to make you very, very happy. Let's bring the camera down and let's add in the tarot. Let's move them up a little bit. Okie dokie. All right, this is the Tarot of Dreams. Okay, tell me about Aries for money and career for the rest of January and February, please. 4 to 6 weeks or so. Okay. Always allow it to go over a little bit either side, okay? Okay, tell me more. All right, so we've got the 8 of Cups, yeah? We've got the 4 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Strength, oh, and Tree of Life. Now, that's very nice indeed. Let's get the other row out and then we'll have a little look. You're on the move. You're changing up something in terms of your money and career. You're leaving something behind. Okay. Well, all of them? Yeah. Okay. No, the way they've come out. Okay. 6 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Page of Swords. Okay. Now, I don't know if you've seen your money and career reading, sorry, not your money and career readings. If you've seen your 2024 annual reading, I'll link it up here at the end. See if it ties in with that, all right? But this is looking really good, Aries, all right? So, my beautiful people, the Tree of Life is huge. It's all about manifesting and creating exactly what you want, all right? It's a really empowering card. I mean, it's basically all of the tarot in one. So it's saying whatever you want, you can manage, you can manifest, you can create, you can get on it, all right? So the message in a bottle, we're going to be looking for those messages. It could come through signs, dreams, the feeling, as I said, all right. It could be that somebody tells you something, shows you something. It can also be that you are guided, like by accident. There's no accidents, but you are guided to a website, a page, or a YouTube channel, something like that, where you just get this inspiration. Right, because the guidance is trying to come through. The stork here represents an upgrade, an improvement, okay, something new wanting to come in, and you're looking at it wistfully here with that Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is all about feeling bored and stagnant and stale and wanting more enrichment, more comfort, yeah, okay, to feel at ease with your money and career. So something needs to go. Two messages here. All right, the Eight of Cups is walking away from something. The Six of Swords is walking away from something. Both of these are saying it's time to go. Okay, now this is talking about you leaving a job or an area or a location or a home or something like this, that we are moving forward to something new that is going to make you very happy, and somebody's going to help you with this. So let's just stay with this for a moment, okay? There is clear messages that it's time for you to move on. Now, it's not going to apply to all of you in the same way, okay, but it's a strong message here. Look at the messages. It's time to go. Okay, we often will get very stuck in a job or a relationship, in a home, in an area. We get stuck and we're not enjoying it. We're not feeling fulfilled. I'm bored. There's no oomph in my world in this area anymore. But you may well have been hanging on with that Four of Pentacles, which is a card of control and lack. Is there enough money? Can I afford to change it? Can I afford not to change it? Is what I would say to you. So the Four of Pentacles, I beg your pardon, is saying here that if you are hanging on to where you are because of fear of the future, please trust that this energy of I want more is really strong, and that's your soul calling for more. So listen to it and trust that it's moving you to something better. We're definitely wanting to go. These are cards. Six of Swords is the grass is greener on the other side. I'm moving into easier times, smoother times, better times. I just need to trust. You see, the moon here on the Eight of Cups represents the unknown. I can't see clearly where I'm going. I just know I need to go. And I need to get into that trust that it's going to unfold. Now, I'm not suggesting that you jack in your job without knowing where you're going to or something else lined up. But it's saying, look, we don't have to have all the answers. You're moving forward here strongly towards a better place. So somebody with the soulmate card is going to appear in your life, and this may already have happened, or it may happen over the next 4 to 6 weeks. You know, it can be, I remember being in a job I really wasn't sure of, but I really liked my boss, and I just thought, you know, working for her, that it's good, it's fine. And then out of the blue, she announced she's leaving, and they brought in a new manager who was horrible, and I was out the door very, very quickly. And at the time, I was like, what the hell? But it's tapping into that happened for a reason, because I was in the wrong job. I was meant to be doing this, not doing that. And so it's all sort of trusting that that person that comes in that helps you to move on is in your highest good, okay? So you're in your Queen of Wands and your Queen of Pentacles energy. I mean, this is fabulous. The Queen of Wands is very desirable. Somebody who will stand out above the crowd. You know, if you're going for a job and 20 other people are going for it, you're the one that's standing out. You're in this fire energy, very Aries energy to say, you know, look at me, look at my CV, look at my resume, this is right for me. And the Queen of Pentacles underneath it means that the money and the security is also there. That's what you're moving towards. So we're wanting better money. We want to stand in our confidence and our power. The Queen of Wands is so determined. She doesn't have any hesitation. She doesn't have any doubts about, I am fabulous and they'll be lucky to have me. It's that kind of energy that you are stepping into. And perhaps that soulmate that's going to come into your sphere is to help you to see your confidence, to see your worth, to see how amazing you are. Because if you don't see it, no employer's going to see it. So you've got to get into that energy first. And the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, she is the richest, financially, you know, loaded queen in the deck. So the money is there. So we've got to trust that we're moving forward here to something much better. Now, those of you not working, standing out from the crowd can be you saying, this might be a new home and there's lots of people bidding on that house, on that property, but you're the one that's going to get it. You're just going to stay focused, okay? Stay in your strengths. Look at this, Emperor and the Strengths card together here. This is you being absolutely focused and determined about what you deserve. The Emperor deserves it all. He's the boss. He's the Emperor. Okay, so some of you here can absolutely be moving up the chain in terms of promotions, but it's staying strong. And the strength here is the courage to go for a job that perhaps you're on paper might say, you know, I'm never going to get that. But it's amazing what happens when you truly believe in yourself to say, okay, perhaps there are people who have got more experience in that particular field, but I've got the vision and I've got the imagination and I can do it. So you're really believing in yourself here, in your power. Emperor is you. You are showing up in your own reading. You are in that determined, courageous, brave energy to move this forward into your happiness. You know, we should be able to enjoy our job, enjoy our retirement, enjoy our world. Just because it's work. I remember, you know, the older generation before my time, my grandparents and stuff, it wasn't about being happy in your work. Happiness in work didn't even come into it. It was about being, you know, grateful to have a job, even if it was horrible. At least you've got one. But they grew up in the depression and starvation and all sorts of problems. So, you know, we are in a different time now where we absolutely can align with, I deserve to be happy in the work that I do, in the job that I do. I want to be happy. So let's get happy. Okay, so focus your energy on, I'm listening to the messages, I'm allowing anybody to come in and help me and see the signs that it's meant to be, and I'm focusing on, I deserve to be happy in my work, in my money, in my world. Now the Tree of Life, it doesn't come up very often, if I can pick it up. This has got every number from 1 to 10. That's all the minor arcana. It's got the page, the knight, the king and the queen of every single suit. The gold lines here, these represent all of the major arcana. This is saying you have everything you need, everything that you need to create your world going forward into 2024, because this is right at the beginning, isn't it? January, February, of what you want to do in terms of work, and you are taking action. Page of Swords. Okay, this is communication, reaching out, studying. It's emails, phone calls, social media, educating yourself on what it is that you need. So, for example, let's say you've decided it's time to leave that home and you're going to put it on the market. You're going to be reaching out here to the right realtor. So you're going to do some research about which are the best estate agents, realtors in my area, which are the ones that have got a good reputation. You're going to do some research, educate yourself, and then you're going to reach out and employ them to sell your home. If this is about a job, you're looking at what jobs are available, you're studying hard on that job description and person specification, and you are tailoring your application exactly for what they're looking for. So you are in your power. These queens here, absolutely on it. You're in your power. Emperor, strength, and these two queens, but it's listening to those messages about it's time to go. It's time to leave where I am. Now, for some of you, yeah, I'm just saying, you know, is everybody going to be leaving their job and moving on? It's not going to be everybody, is it? And it's not going to be everybody selling up their home and moving on. But this can be about leaving behind an attitude or a behaviour. So if you've decided, I hate my house, but I can't do anything about it, then come away from that attitude about, I hate my house. How can I fall in love with it again? How can I enjoy it again? That kind of thing with your job as well. So we want to, there is a shift, a big shift. And we know 2024 is a year of change. It's been building through. 2023 was the year of change. 2024 is an 8-year, which is abundance. So we're now stepping into letting that abundance match up with us, all right, like a little magnet towards your abundance. So recognizing any part of you that's not satisfied, any part of you that feels in lack, and we want to then move forward into your power to take things on into this new life for you, the tree of life. What is it that you want? What is it that you want to create? Because the energy for you in January, February for money and career is really strong about moving forward. All right, let's get some Rider-Waite to just find out a little bit more. Tell me more for Aries, please. Okay, Two of Swords. We don't have all the answers, and that's okay. This is, I need to make a decision. Am I staying? Am I going? I need to do a bit more research. I need to find out a little bit more. This is the I don't know card. That's what I call it, okay? I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. But if I get some more information, do a bit more research, then I can make a decision. And that decision wants to happen. So you might take most of January and February to make that decision and then start really making things happen in March around your birthday time. And that's okay, all right? But we are in that decision energy right now. There you are again. Okay, okay, all right, we're going to leave it like that. The Emperor, again, so this is you, all right? So you might be spending that time, January, February, making those decisions, stepping into the right energy, looking for the signs and synchronicities, but then it all falling into place during Aries season, March, April, okay? That can be about the timing, because realistically, if you start applying for jobs or homes in January, it's probably going to be March, April before you actually start the job or buy that house and it, you know, the contracts go through and everything. So this can be unfolding in Aries season, but it's right now in January, February that you are aligning with the new changes that you want to make. Five of Cups in reverse, which I'm going to leave it there. I don't normally read reversals, but they'll tell me when to correct it and when not. And they've said, no, leave it upside down. The time of you with regrets and feeling down and feeling unhappy, that's done. We have to move forward. We have to make these changes. It is time. It is absolutely time for that new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. There's the new job. There's the new home. There's the new money. Okay, it's coming in. For those of you in business, you could be well saying to yourself, I'm coming away from that product or service that I offer, and I'm going to reboot, realign my business into something new, into evolving it. Okay, some of you might be deciding, I'm leaving my business and going back to employment because I like to know that salary is there every month and that's what I want to do. For others, it's the other way around. You're leaving your job to go into business, and that's where the Emperor energy is coming in strongly. I want to work for myself. I want to make my own decisions. But whatever is happening, Death and the Sun, the old is done. The old is finished with. We are moving towards the sun. This is beautiful. This is your happy. There's the Ace of Pentacles with the Emperor. This is you in your new power, your new money, your new job. That is going to be so much happier, better, brighter, bigger, better for you. So we have to allow that death, allow the transformation, allow yourself to move to the new, because it absolutely wants to come in and to end the struggle. To end the struggle. The 10 of Wands coming in to end the struggle. And rooted down with the Lovers, in this case, this is about your working relationships, you loving your job and making that decision. It's on that Page of Swords. We need to decide what we're doing. And that Page of Swords does talk about education as well as communication. So some of you are making the decision that you're going back to school, college, that you're going to do a course, that you're going to do a completely different field of work. Like I left housing and I moved in, I retrained as a hypnotherapist, completely different. It's that kind of shift that you're moving into now. All right, this is really good, Aries, really good. All right, but it's allowing yourself to look for the signs and synchronicities, make that decision that you're ready to move towards a happier place in terms of money and career for yourself going forward. And this should all be in place by the time we get to your birthday season. It feels so exciting. It feels really good. All right, let's get an angel card to finish off. This is the Oracle of the Angels. Final message for Aries, please. Final message for my Aries for money and career. Final message. Truth. Okay. We need to be really honest. Are you happy and satisfied in that job? Are you convincing yourself it's all right really when it's not? Be really truthful with yourself and with those around you. When we are looking at, they're just saying, when you go for that interview or you go for that bank loan to start your business or whatever it is for you, be clear, be you, be in your authentic, truthful self, because that is where your power lays. All right. Oh, they're just telling me to give you an affirmation card. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I am a powerful creator. Chapter 1, page 1. All right. You know, that comes from my book, from hoping to have in the booklet, the affirmation booklet. I am a powerful creator. Aries, you are creating something pretty magnificent right now in terms of your money and career. So well done. Be in that Emperor power. Go for it. Have the courage of your desires and allow yourself to follow them through. Okie dokie, that's what I have for you for money and career. I'll be back at the end of the month with your February general guidance. And in the meantime, here is your annual 2024 guidance. So Aries, thank you for being here. Lots of love to you all, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.